Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Snowpiercer Season 4 Episode 7 titled A Moth to a Flame. Let's get into it. We open with a flashback from the Admiral 3 years ago, talking about survival instinct being reliant on loyalty, grouping together to survive. At this point, however, he isn't an Admiral, and his Admiral hates his tactics of experimentation. Funny how he's talking about loyalty in this opening scene while being disloyal to his people and his admiral. I really liked this intro sequence though, it tells us a lot about the admiral's character and his mental state. And look who's back, Melanie has returned. Her research has not been promising, and as has been said already, Gemini is very toxic, and is currently radiating the surface. But it's warmer I suppose, unlike here. Alex, Wilford, and Leighton are now our three musketeers, preparing their plan to escape and reach the upper levels. We get a cool scene where Leighton fights a soldier, grabbing his weapon with it being empty. I feel like this was a callback to the original Snowpiercer, where they realized that all the guns are useless and they ran out of ammo a long time ago. We get that scene from Wilford from the trailer where he goes, "And now for the closing act," and once again blasting the Joker and the Thief. They really wanted to get their money out of licensing that song, but it makes for an amazing scene, so I'll forgive it. We get our Melanie, Leighton, and Wilford reunion. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie, the three titans together again. Big Alice is also stuck outside New Eden until they sort out, well, the bombs on the cliff. Alex fills Melanie in on how bad the trains got and tells her about Ben. Melanie's reaction seems quite genuine, and Jennifer Connelly really nailed this scene. Even Alex's actress seemed quite genuine here. Leighton is finally reunited with Liana, and Leighton appeals to Hedward to return his daughter. I actually kind of liked this as well, which I feel I've said that a lot this episode, but Hedward's just a scientist, and she's got what she needs apparently, so Liana is really no use to her anymore. The Admiral attempts to freeze Wilford, but it turns out that he has superpowers and can no longer be frozen. However, the Admiral then turns his back like a moron and gets it turned on him. I suppose this is the Admiral being stopped by his own arrogance, but at the same time, I don't really like this scene. I just don't feel like he's that stupid. Melanie attempts to convince Nima to hold off the launch of Gemini, meanwhile Leighton prepares to kill Wilford. They play these scenes side by side, cutting in between them. I found this to be fun to watch, with Wilford's words foreshadowing Melanie and Nima's situation. Leighton was also right. Nima has gone full-blown mad scientist, learning that Nima was working on Gemini well before the freeze, as he is the one that launched CW7. I kind of like this twist, and I hope we hear a little bit more about it during this season, but Nima being the big bad for the end of the season, he just never really seemed to be that, so it sort of comes out of nowhere. There's a bit of a cliffhanger at the end where Harvey is disarming a bomb and there's an explosion in the distance. I highly doubt they've killed Harvey, I'm gonna say that now. I just feel like they wouldn't, but could be wrong. So overall, I don't think this episode was too bad. There was definitely some fun scenes and humor that fit a little bit better than some of the humor they tried last episode, along with some long-awaited reunions that I quite enjoyed seeing. Anyway guys, make sure to let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.